Coach Mack talk about it and Coach Saban, but from a player's perspective, this is the mentality. Okay, the other team just scored a field goal or a touchdown. In this situation, it was a tied ball game. So now, as a Clemson Tiger, you're going out there as a kickoff return team saying they got the momentum because they just scored. We have to steal some wind out of their sails and get our team going. So your mentality is, we're going to get back here and have a big return. The front line, the first thing those guys are going to do is look at the guy they're supposed to block. So he's the guy number one who should have been in the area where the ball landed, probably eyed his guy, number 56 or whatever, and then he said, okay, ball is kicked. I'm about to run back to my spot, and then I'm going to get squared up on 56. But he left the area too early.
Redshirt freshman.
It was a great call by Nick Saban. And you know it's a great call because you never heard anybody on Clemson's sideline, at least I didn't, say, hey, watch out for the fake. Watch out for the... It was the last thing on anybody's mind. Their mentality was, let's get back here and get a big kickoff return to get our guys going so we can steal the momentum back from Alabama.
We spoke on the way up here, and I said, who was your pregame prediction? I'm sure you gave it a few times. We had a lot of pregame television.
Yeah.
And you said you were real close going to Clemson at the end.
Close.
You switched to Alabama.
Yep, exactly.
Some of that had to do with the pregame injury news for Clemson. Why did you switch, though? Why did you make the switch? And in the end, you're correct.
Well, see, I thought that going into this game, a dual-threat quarterback is Nick Saban's kryptonite. And this was the best quarterback, Deshaun Watson, that Nick Saban has faced since he went up against Cam Newton when Cam was at Auburn. So I knew that this guy, Deshaun Watson, he's a better passer than any quarterback that Nick Saban has seen, and he's an extraordinary runner. So I said, this guy is the X factor, and I believe that he could win the game. But when we got here, and then Sam Ponder broke the news about Mackenzie Alexander, Clemson's shutdown cornerback, I said, if this defensive back isn't going to play, or if he's limited, because he did play some out there, and if Shaq Lawson, their outstanding defensive end, if he's limited too with the MCL sprain, that's two big X marks on their defense, and defense wins championships. So that's when I switched my pick from Clemson to Alabama.
Bottom line, you got it right.
Yes,
We're
sir.
235 days away from next season. Who's ranked higher in the preseason